Hello friends, it's John. It's about 2:30 in the morning here. Had a bad week, but for some reason I was wanting something to eat. So I come out with something that'd be easy on me. And I'll bump the camera 40 times and I'm going to have to make some adjustments. But been a while since I tried a menu number 3. Chicken, egg noodles, and vegetables in sauce. Now this is a 2020 version according to the date codes, which is one of my local suppliers, and everything's between 2019 and 2021. I occasionally get a 22, but you're in that date frame, you're pretty good shape. This is a Warnick company. I'm trying my best to. This glare messes with me sometimes. That's Warnick, not Ameriqual. First of all, I'm going to show you everything we got on the camera like I said I would. Then I'll tell you what I'm not going to do tonight and the reasons why. We have our main here, chicken and noodles. Date code, get my eyes on here, 0030. 30th day, 2000. I'm going to set it aside just a minute. Okay, hash brown, where you can see it I hope. Hash brown potatoes, date code 0202. A little bit later, 2000, or 2020. It's 2:30, a little after now in the morning. We're going to do the noodles tonight, and I'm going to save them hash browns to do breakfast tomorrow. Because I don't need all that now, because I've still got some other stuff to show you. Well, we all know FRH. Ain't going to use that tonight either. Skittles, most of you know, they kill my teeth. I ain't got enough teeth to handle them. So that's going by the wayside tonight. Oh, got to bring my good luck pig up. He's kind of hid in the back there. Let's get him a little bit closer. Okay, at least he's in. There you are in the picture. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to have to adjust this a bunch of times. Accessory pack, 41st day, 2020. 0 Zevo 41. I don't know if that shows up or not. Open that in a minute. Beverage bag. Well, we ain't gonna need that tonight. Already got plenty of boiling water. Now, friends, once again, I have the tropical punch flavored, no fruit juice. One reason I'm not opening this tonight, because the last 15 I've had turns into a slime on top of it, and I'm sorry. All I do is mix it up to look at it, and I really don't want to look at it, not if I'm going to eat something else. But any other, if it's lemon lime, if it's grape, if it's cherry. Oh, my friends even lucked into one of the old raspberries tonight. But tropical punch, I can drink everything out but this, and just for the heck of it, I'm going to open it up when I do breakfast tomorrow. And I'm going to see if I'm right. But they just, unless they've improved the formula, these just don't cut it, friends. I'm sorry. Okay, we have, what all do we have here? Got some applesauce with raspberry puree. Bump the camera again as I knew I would. That code 0098. 98th day of 2020. And I know I'm going to call wrong dates, but anyway, the meal's 2020. Well, I guess I could show you what it is, but I think the package y'all know. Crackers. Doesn't say vegetable crackers. 7th day of 2020. And to go with them, we have peanut butter. Well, that's actually not in one big chunk or too bad separated. I think just a little bit of kneading on that. Okay, I gotta get 0035. 35th day, 2020. My standards go, these are doing pretty good. Got some apple jelly. I was hoping it was grape jelly. I got a friend named CT that lives up there in Canada. He loves grape jelly. So if y'all got any extra grape jelly, send it to me and I'll make sure he gets it. He's really got to have a fix on that. Okay, now our jelly here is going to be a little bit older. That's 9361 code on that. So that's 2019. Still should be good. Might be a little darker than the rest of it, but ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh, first thing I want to show you. I think I may have, well, I did until I messed all that up. Look what I found today, prowling through my quote-unquote stash. Black Pack, Taster's Choice, No Mold, which is one of them. That's going into my Michael Green Reviews cups. I used Argentina's last, and I used Joe MRE's before that. So I got to start on some old coffee. This is one that come out of Oscar Ruiz's Ruiz. Brother, you're gonna have to tell me how you want me to say that. But I got plenty of candy here. I got plenty of coffee left. I'm still working on them. I'm working them in a few at a time. One thing we didn't do was go into that accessory pack, which is 41st day of 2020. Oh, now if I'm doing tonight, I don't know if you can see that. That's Damascus pattern. A friend of mine up there, and I wish I could get that to show that. Maybe I better polish it a little bit more. A friend of mine up in Canada, around Nova Scotia way, B Temple, sent me that and some meals a few years ago. Like y'all know, whatever you send me, I ain't gonna throw away. And this is accessory pack A. We got Basco, which I may or may not use. Let's see how my stomach does. John Wayne paper, multi-purpose. Guess I could put it better where you can see it, but if I said that, I think most of us know what it's used for anyway. Back salt. Moist towelette. There. Much like usual. Matches, white tip. I don't need tonight, so that's going on the later pile. Bill's Brew. Let me see how that old Taster's Choice does first. And then I'll see if I need to add that to it. Like I said, it's 2:30 in the morning. I don't know if I really need to double up on my coffee, but we'll see if it's got any strength at all. Oh, that was sugar to put over there. I definitely will use that. And we got, what do we have? Non-dairy creamer. Number one, don't use creamer unless I'm putting it in like muesli or oatmeal. It spoils too much, and I just really don't like creamer either. And we got a couple packs of cinnamon gum. So let's go ahead and figure out how we're going to play this game here. That sugar I've got right there, I'm going to Open that up first. And that's going in my Taster's Choice Black Pack, which looks good. And I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to see if it's going to taste good. Good and dark, no more water than what that was. Smells like coffee. Friends, ain't nothing wrong with that. That tastes like coffee. I ain't going to use that Bill Bruce tonight. That's no use in doubling up on the caffeine if that tastes good. Okay, set you to the side. Sorry, there's quite a few items here, so it's going to take me a while to get organized. Mount the camera again. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Let's see. Jelly peanut butter crackers. These don't have to cool off, so I'm going to go ahead and I know I'm reaching across the camera. It's hard to. A friend of mine, another friend of mine up in Canada, I've got several, but one of them, he said tonight, I'm sorry about reaching across the camera. I said, brother, if anybody wants to fuss about that, let them. Just once. Try to do a review, and you're going to see how many different directions you got to reach and go to just to try to tape something. He kind of got a laugh at that, but it's a treat. You can make fun of somebody not having a best camera angled or putting their hand across it. If you don't do it, don't pick on no one. I'll tell you that right now. Try it yourself. You're going to find it's just not as easy to make everybody happy as you want to be happy. If you had to do one of these reviews, you know what I'm talking about. So, okay, where's my salt? There's my salt. Well, no, that wouldn't be fair. Hold on. Okay. Without salt. As intended, as packaged. You know, I rarely say this. I don't think I need that salt. That's actually got a pretty good taste. I'm not going to say I might not tear into the Tabasco here in a minute, just to amp it up a notch. But no, that right there, granted, don't look the prettiest, but it's got good seasoning. Go over here and work on our peanut butter and jelly crackers. And as always, my dog is underneath my feet expecting an accident, which I'm sure probably will happen. If not, well, there went the cracker crumbs, that's for sure. There you go. Got that. I'll get you some chicken after a while, but I gotta get this review done, bud. Okay. And I got a bunch of cracker crumbs here. Know where they're gonna go. Ain't no use in wasting them. They'll go just fine in that. Let's see. Peanut butter. Get Brent's knife. cracker is very, very crumbly. Oh, I tell you what, that and the peanut butter, I've not got a thing out yet, and I've closed down that far. Squeezed, closed, use your own judgment. Crackers are crumbly, but that was mostly air instead of peanut butter. That's a little irritating. And another piece for my dog. Crumbly as these are, I don't see how they could be bad. Boy, they're falling apart in just pieces. Okay, let's get the jelly on there. I've done kneaded it. Like I said, this is a year older. It's 2019. Ah, look at that. There ain't nothing dark about that. Look at that. Well, cracker's still crumbling. That apple jelly just as clear as it was back in 2019. Now I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna get my bite or two of this peanut butter and jelly on a cracker. Everything fresh, even the cracker. Falling apart, but it's fresh. As you see, that bowl I had the coffee in a while ago, the way that cracker's falling apart, uh, I'm using it under it, because otherwise the floor's going to be full. Back to that in a little while. Another cup of or drink of coffee, or another cup. Back to the chicken, egg noodles, and vegetables. Good seasoning. It's mild. I don't have to worry about nothing too spicy than that, which is what I'm having to watch right now. I know it ain't the prettiest thing, but it tastes good. I'm gonna be safe now. I'm not. I'll save the Tabasco back with the rest of it. I don't need it tonight. It's got good flavor, and ain't no use in pushing my luck. Oh, the other thing I forgot to open was the. Well, can't turn it upside. Yeah, forgot about the raspberry applesauce. Let's go ahead and put it in there. Yeah, I know there's a few cracker crumbs in there, but it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Give it a little sweet and salty, and give it a little texture too. Nobody wants just plain mush. And let's see how that goes. I've had this before, probably not too long ago, but it tasted pretty good. And that does taste good. Yeah. Don't need that much sweets, but oh, if you ever can't remember who it was now, but somebody's telling me if you get one of them packs of applesauce, put it in the freezer for a while or a little while. It makes like a little apple smoothie or popsicle. And think about that. The way this tastes, this would go awful good doing that. I'll just be honest with you. Somebody says that about every 3 or 4 times it gets applesauce. I've got so many people to watch, I just can't remember who it was. Even though I don't post, I do my best to watch everybody. Sometimes I have to play catch up. But I'm right at the 20-minute mark. That's about as long as anybody puts up with me to watch. I'll finish up the Mouthful of chewing gum. Clean my hands with multi-purpose paper and a moist towelette. I still got crackers and jelly to do, applesauce to do, the main to do. You saw what I set aside for tomorrow morning. So, thank you for stopping in and watching. Appreciate it. Sorry I don't post as much as I should, but I'm just doing the best I can when I feel like it and when I got time. So, peace and prayers. Hello, there we are. Peace and prayers, Somerset, Kentucky. Y'all take care. If I can be of assistance, let me know. Don't forget to click and hit that little like button. Might help me out just a little bit. Appreciate it.